Good afternoon, everyone. You're very welcome to St Peregrine's GA Club here in North County Dublin for the Electric Ireland Minor B Camogie All-Ireland final between Armagh and Down. My name is Gary Toohey. I'll be bringing you to action here in St Peregrine's this afternoon as both Ulster teams are looking for All-Ireland glory here. Armagh against Down. Both teams have made their way through to the All-Ireland final this afternoon. Our referee is Simon Redmond. He's from Dublin. And his standby referee is Kevin Rahill from Westmeath. The Lions people are Linda Lyons, and the fourth official is Lisa Bannon. We're going to go through the Armagh team referee first of all. They do go as named on the programme. So in goals, number 1 is Orla Hunter. Full back line is 2, Chauffeur Doherty. 3, Molly Fegan. And 4, Katie Haughey. Half back line and 5 is Clara Linehan. 6 and captain, Fiona Loughran. And 7, Cueva McKee. Lorna Parker and 8 is Quaylen Donaghy. And 9, Jessica Traynor. The half forward line for Armagh is 10, Niamh Murphy. 11, Nicole O'Reilly. And 12, Emer McGeary. And the full forward line for Armagh this afternoon is 13, Aveen Donoghue, 14, Arena Linehan, and 15, Alicia McConnell. The team officials for Armagh are Paul Monaghan, Ned McCann, Geraldine Quinn, Clodagh Doyle, and Shauna Farrell. So that's the Armagh team there for you folks. They're right here in front of us in their traditional orange and tangerine jersey. Are moving over now to the Down team. They also go as named on the programme. Number 1 in goals is Erin Douglas. Full back line is 2, Grace Kelly. 3, Enya McCrickard. And 4, Sinead McPollan. Half back line is 5, Lily Rafferty. 6, Cara Savage. And 7, Cleena McGrath. In the Lorna Parker is 8, Cueva Doran. And 9, Erin Daly. In the half forward line for Down is 10 and joint captain Katie Quinn, 11 Dara O'Shea, and 12 Kaylee McConnell. And the full forward line for Down this afternoon is 13 Hannah Shields, 14 Caitlin Fay, and 15, and other joint captain is Niamh McConnell. The team officials are Paul O'Shea, Andrew McGivern, Aidan Brown, Kerry Louise Malone, Brian O'Shea, and Niamh Spitak as we stand now for Ará Naveen. And there it is, folks. Ará Naveen ahead of the Electric Ireland Minor B Camogie All-Ireland final down against Armagh. Lovely crowd here in St Peregrine's GA Club. We just had a under 15 fail a semi-final beforehand. Electric atmosphere here in St Peregrine's in North County Dublin. Both teams are just in their huddles there at the moment before we get underway. And just a quick, I suppose, pass to the final here for both teams. Armagh in round 1 beat Meath 4-13 to 2-5. Round 2 they had a 6-13 to 6 point win against Kerry. They played Down then in round 3 1-13 to 2-5, and then the final game against Westmeath they also won 2-22 to 1-2. They played Westmeath again at All-Ireland semi-final, winning out on 4-19 to 1-2. So Armagh coming to as strong favourites here this afternoon. Down just broken away from their huddle, moving over to their path to the final. They beat Kerry in the first round of the championship 2-14 to 4-5. They lost obviously Armagh that we spoke with there a few minutes ago. They then beat Westmeath 3-6 to 3-13. They had a big win against Meath in round 5 4-14 to 1-5, and then they played Meath again in the All-Ireland semi-final. They had an even bigger win that afternoon 4-24 to 1-7. So they've put up some big score lines here coming to the All-Ireland final as well. Armagh are just still in their huddle here in the last few moments, as there is a strong breeze here in St Peregrine's. It is blowing from right to left, so it will be with Down here in the first half as Armagh just break away from their huddle. They're looking for All-Ireland glory here this afternoon. Perfect conditions for hurling. The weather turned just in perfect time. Blue skies here in North County Dublin, and our referee Simon Redmond is about to get underway here, and we're off in the action now and Down on the ball straight away, and that's Cueva Doran. She was looking for her Down compatriot there inside, but was picked up by Fiona Loughran, and Armagh get the first attack really going in this game. That's picked up by Alicia McConnell. Lovely touch by Alicia. Lovely hand pass off as well. Inside the 14. Come and try get inside the arc. Good challenge there from the down defender. And that's Emer McGeary being forced back. Brilliant flick there. I think that was number 6, Cara Savage. Super defended by Cara Savage. Leading by example there. As Down still trying to defend their lines. First ruck of the game appears and coming away with that's Down. That's Neve McConville, the joint captain of this team. She breaks away through the halfway line. Good strike in by Neve. The wind definitely playing its advantage there for Down. Tapped away by Orla Hunter. Good goalkeeping by Orla. If you're going to tap it away, make sure you tap it out to the side and plenty of space, and she did just that. And Armagh, it's their turn to defend their lines. Good play there by Katie Haughey. And again, Armagh find it here, Lorna Parka. And this is Emer McGeary again. She's been busy in the opening moments of this game. Good strike by Emer. Direct ball inside now, going to fall inside the 21. That's going to be a sideline. A sideline for Down. As again, a nice crowd here in St. Peregrine's this afternoon. Brilliant facilities here in North County Dublin. Fitting for any All-Ireland final. Again, just going to be another sideline. But this time it will be for our man Emer McGeary, the Madden woman. This is her 4th or 5th possession of the game already. Doesn't make a great connection. And Down have a chance to come in and steal that away with Erin Daly, but it is turned over again by Emer. Emer puts the head down. Breaks away inside the 14, has a strike. Small bit off balance. It's going to be a dangerous one inside for Down goalie, and Erin Douglas did really well. The danger isn't clear just yet from a Down point of view. Down, dangerous ball going across their own goals, and Erin Daly, she'll have to give support to Lily Rafferty. And it's Down to come away with. Good defending there by Down. Under the cosh there, small bit for a few moments. They have a bit of green space to run into here now, and this is Quiva Doran Quiva. Ball goes inside, no one in there from Down, and good goalkeeping again by Orla Hunter. Twice now she's had to deal with trouble back there, and she's done very well on both occasions. But Down relentless here in attack. This is a good opportunity now. Weston Nicole, Dara O'Shea. Dara O'Shea on her right hand side. That's the first score of the Minor B Camogie All-Ireland final. It goes to Dara O'Shea. Lovely play there by Down. Didn't give up the fight. Orla Hunter in the goal. She had cleared it very well initially, but it was Dara O'Shea from Down that popped that over the bar for the first score of this Minor B Camogie All-Ireland final, brought to you by Electric Ireland. This is major. We just have a Down player, Neve McConnell, the joint captain, just getting a small bit of treatment. I'm sure she will be okay to continue. As again, a massive day for both teams. Just a couple of additional management and team members from Armagh, number 31 and 32, Chauffeur McCreesh and Sorka McKinney. And from as again, the Down physio just making sure Neve is 100% to continue. There's plenty of instructions coming in here from the sideline. Chance now for both teams to get a small break and play. We are only 3 minutes gone, but it's been hell for leather here in the open a few moments. And Neve is okay to continue. Great to see her back. Open her feet to puck coming from Orla Hunter. But it's Down. Perhaps to shade it down here in the opening moments. And possession wise, good hand pass out there. And again, it was Dara O'Shea looking to get that ball into her hand. She's been so dangerous in these opening moments. And that's Hannah Shields. Good ball in by Hannah. But again, it goes into Orla Hunter. And Orla cool and calm under pressure. It was Caitlin Fay coming in trying to apply the pressure and the hook on. But Down again, super pickup on the run. A shot coming in from Quiva Doran, and again Orla Hunter. She's earning her crust here so far this afternoon. And it's Lily Rafferty now trying to use that wind. And a little flick comes in there and it's going to trickle out. It's going to be a 45 for Down. I think it was Caitlin Fay who potentially got the little flick on it. As it will go out now for a 45. But Down definitely using this wind to their advantage, and it is a very strong wind here, folks. for anyone that is watching at home. And it is going to be a 45, and it is going to be Dara O'Shea. Got the opening score of this game. She is wind assisted. She's going through her routine here. She lifts, she strikes, plenty of air on it. And it's going to be the white flag, the second score of the afternoon. It goes to Down, as they're really putting the foot down here on Armagh in the open moments of this game. So 5 minutes gone. It's Down 2 points. Armagh no score, as Cara Savage battling away over there with Emer McGeary. Again, Emer had been a take of everything for Armagh. She does pick it up there again. Super pick up by Emer. She wins the free. It's going to be just on the 45. So it'll be interesting to see distance wise against this breeze how Armagh will fare. So it's about 47, 48 yards out. It's a good strike, it's a great strike, but it's just going to go to the right and wide. So the first wide of the afternoon does go to Armagh, but Nicole O'Reilly, she knows her range now. She definitely had another 5 or 6 yards in it. So Down will be very careful about giving away frees anywhere near that goal. A good tussle there again, and it's picked up by Fiona Lochran, the captain of this Armagh team. That was Niamh Murphy blocked down this time. She won't give up the fight, she leaves it off to her teammate, and then Fiona is blocked down again. Double tackle coming in from Down, super tackling from Down, as Armagh find a bit of space downside in the corner. And it's Leisha McConnell. Leisha cuts back inside. Lovely little flick out there now to Emer McGeary. Emer, she lifts, she strikes. How's it looking from here, Emer? And it's looking very good. It's the first score of the afternoon for Armagh. It goes to Emer McGeary. Really good play there from Leisha McConnell. She popped it back out to Nicole, or sorry, to Emer McGeary. It was Middleton out to Madden, and it's over the bar for Armagh. 2 points to 1. And we're 7 minutes gone here in North Dublin. And again, Armagh looking for another attack. Going in behind is Rena Lennon. Rena, brilliant take by Rena. She strikes, she puts it over the bar. The teams are level. Really good speed shown there from the Crossmaglen woman. That's 2 points in a row now for Armagh. First one coming from Emer McGeary, and now that's Rena Lennon. And the puck out now coming from Erin Douglas. Good distance from Erin. Right here in front of us. That's off now to Katie Quinn. Katie, she cuts inside. Doesn't make great distance on it, but read really well by Fiona. So Fiona Lochran, is she going to be lifting All Ireland silverware later on for Armagh? Tap down by Down, but the advantage is with Armagh. Lovely pop hand pass out to Nicole O'Reilly. Nicole now being chased by 2. The advantage is over the ball, looking to be sprayed across to the far side, but it's picked up by Enya McCrickard, and then you get a small bit of help there from Grace Kelly, and Grace drives it into loads of space. Over there now goes Clara Lennon. Clara, she's been chased by Kaylee McConnell. Good pressure by Kaylee, as now it's 2 against 1. Support comes in from Down, and that's Dara O'Shea. Super pick up by Dara. 2 points in this game already. Looking inside now for her full forward Caitlin Fabo. It's read by Shofra Doherty. Shofra, she hand passed it out to her full back, and that's Molly Fagan. And Molly pops away. Good distance strike by Molly. Super pick up Alorna Parker by Quiva Doran. Quiva on her left hand side. That's a score of the game so far. Quiva Doran with a beautiful strike off her left hand strike. She picked that up from the clearance coming out by Molly Fegan, and she didn't even think twice about it. Straight over the bar, as it's Armagh 2 points down 3 points. It's a good distance puck out now again against the breeze. Clash of the Asher, the referee didn't see it, and that's a soft push in the back there by Erin Daly. So it is a free turn, man. It will be a chance now for Fiona Lochran to get a bit of distance on this now. Good strike by Fiona right there on the arc. And it is Armagh again, and it's Leisha McConnell. Leisha looking inside. Good pass into Aoibhinn Donoghue. Aoibhinn cuts inside. Way too easy from a down point of view. And that's another point for Armagh. The Derry McCash woman gets her first score of the game. And And the teams are level for a second time this afternoon. Good play again by Alicia McConnell. That's 2 assists for her now this afternoon. It's a super puck out again from Erin Douglas. That's 3 times now she found a red jersey. And that's Niamh McConville looking inside for Caitlin Fay. The ball doesn't stick for Caitlin, but it's read well by Fianna Loughran. Again, Fianna. Dangerous ball across her own goals. Coming out at 100 miles an hour is Cueva Doran. Cueva, she has a point in this game already. As Armagh under pressure here now. They clear their lines. And down, getting bodies in. Like a ruck in rugby, trying to make those inches. And it's Cueva again, brilliant block down. That was this time by Katie Haughey. And Armagh just under pressure here now a small bit. And a good clearance in the end. And looking out there now for Jessica Traynor. Jessica gets a little flick onto it. Brilliantly done by Jessica. Off now to Nicole O'Reilly. Nicole looking in there again for her corner forward. And that's Rena Lennon. Rena, she's shown already what kind of burst of pace she has. Electric speed she has got. And that's Erin Daly with the strike inside. But again, been super pressed so far with Fianna Loughran. Really good reading of the play. And that's going to be a free, I'd imagine, for Armagh. There's a chance for everyone here to get their breaths. 11 minutes gone here in St. Peregrine's. It's Armagh 3, down 3. The teams have been level twice. Been 1 wide for Armagh. It looks like it is a head injury for Armagh. Hopefully she'll be okay to continue. Again, the wind absolutely relentless here this afternoon. Really cutting into the stand here. And Down definitely want to make as much advantage of it as they can. As a free is taken from Armagh on the attack again, but read really well this time by Grace Kelly. Grace, first touch let her down. It's a dangerous moment. Alicia McConnell, she's set up 2 scores already. Can she get her own score? It's a goal for Armagh. It's a goal for Alicia McConnell. What a finish by the Middleton woman. She's set up 2 scores in this game already. She buries that into the back of the net. As Armagh get the first goal of the afternoon, it's Armagh 1-3, down 3 points. Walking down, answer for her here. Good play again by Dara O'Shea. Looking off here for Cueva Doran. Cueva, she got a point in this game already. Can she make it 2? That's going to drop short in to Orla Hunter. Bat down brilliantly again by Orla. As Down looking to counter straight away. Again, bodies absolutely everywhere. It's inside the 14, but it's away from the goals. And it is Armagh that clear their lines, and this time it's Chauffeur Doherty. But Down have bodies up here now, and again it's Cueva Doran. Cueva on her left hand side, and that's her second point of the afternoon. The Ballygalas woman. Good response by Down from the goal coming from Armagh a few moments ago. And the puck out now again coming from Orla Hunter. Orla, good distance. Looking there again for Nicole O'Reilly. Nicole's getting help there from Emer McGeary. Nicole, Emer, they've been very busy in this game so far. Down looking for a free over there. And it is Armagh that had won it there with Jessica Traynor. But Down turn it over. Super pick up on the attack here now. And it's a good strike in by Cara Savage. Cara to Dara. Help over there with Kaylee McConnell. And it's Down. And it's Kaylee McConnell again. The Portaferry woman looking inside, but there's no Down bodies inside the 21. And Armagh now with Queelan Donaghy clears over here to the stand side into loads of space. It's going to trickle out for a sideline. Doesn't matter where it goes once it's away from the goals. As Down have the sideline here now with Cleena McGrath. Good cut by Cleena. But it's read well again by Kayleen Donaghy. Picked up now by Katie Haughey. Katie cuts back inside. Big shoulder by Katie. And Cueva McKee clears the line. Super fine by Cueva. She finds Nicole O'Reilly. Nicole had a runner off her shoulder, but she's going to go straight inside to Alicia McConnell. Alicia picks it up. Can she get in here again? And it's a goal. It's a goal for Armagh. It's a goal for Alicia McConnell. And just like that, 2 goals in the space of 3 minutes. It's 2-3 to 4 points. Brilliant ball in by Nicola O'Reilly. And Alicia McConnell got in behind and she buried into the back of the net. That full forward line for Armagh has now got 2-2 from play. As Down need to respond here. Playing with that breeze, but it's Armagh causing more trouble in the opening moments. And again, it's Emer McGeary. Emer looking inside and it's 2 against 1. If Armagh can get the bodies in, and it's Aoibhinn Donoghue. Aoibhinn cuts back inside again. Is it a third goal for Armagh? Yes, it is. It's Aoibhinn Donoghue. The Derry McCash woman gets in goal. It's 3-3 to 4 points. And just like that, this game has absolutely turned on its head. Super finish again by Aoibhinn Donoghue. As Down now need to respond. They need to respond fairly lively. It's Katie Quinn, a joint captain. The Dara Crosswoman cuts back inside. Super play by Katie. Can she get a strike and goals? Yes, she can. It goes over the bar, and again, it's a good response from the Down women. It's Down 5 points. Armagh 3-3. There's the puck up again, coming from Orla Hunter. Orla only finds Cleena McGrath this time. Good cut inside by Cleena. Surely overcarried, and yes, she did. So the big reception here from the Armagh following. And it's going to be the captain, Fiona Loughran, to take this free, basically on the halfway line. That's Linda Lyons, the fourth official, just telling her where to place the ball. Looking there for Nicole O'Reilly. Nicole nearly killed it stone dead. Would have been a brilliant touch. But Down coming away with Sinead McPollan. Sinead off now to Niamh McConville. Good distance by Niamh. Inside all the way into Hannah Shields. But it's picked up again by Fiona Loughran. And Fiona clears the lines up to Niamh Murphy. Good first touch by Niamh. Looking for the hand pass inside. She finds her midfielder. And that's Kayleen Donaghy. Kayleen looking up sides. To stand side here for her teammate. Good defending by Cara Savage. And Cara gets help from Erin Daly. Erin down the centre. And that's Katie Quinn. A point in this game already for Katie. It's 2 against 1 inside for Down. And it's Hannah Shields. Apologies, Caitlin Fay. Caitlin cuts inside. Super defending again by Fiona Loughran. But Caitlin not giving up the fight. Is there a goal on here for Down? A goal is needed. She bats it down. And it's a brilliant save by Orla Hunter. But massive credit there to Caitlin Fay. It was 2 against 1. She didn't give up the fight. She won it, she lost it, and she won it again. She put the head down. And like a tennis style, bat it down. But super save by Orla Hunter, who's been very busy in this game so far. Armagh might be 7 points clear, but Orla Hunter has been very busy. But the free coming now from Dara O'Shea. 2 points in this game already. Can she make it 3? Will it cut inside? It doesn't. It just goes to the right and wide. So first wide of the afternoon for Down. And the puck out now again coming from Orla Hunter, the Grainmore woman. Probably been told to take her time against that breeze. Into the middle of the park. And Down had it there with Niamh McConville. Just couldn't get the ball to stick into her paw. Again, another ruck appearing here. Probably the longest one we've had so far, but the referee is going to throw it in. Simon Redmond says, that's enough, girls. He's not. He's actually giving a free to Armagh. It looks to be a free against Niamh McConville for striking. As Fiona Loughran. Good switch of play by Fiona, but even better reading by Grace Kelly. As the Clonduff woman comes out with that super defending by Grace Kelly. Brilliant ball inside now, but brilliant reading by Molly Fagan. And Molly under pressure there from Hannah Shields. And Molly seemed to overcarry the ball. In fairness to the referee, that could have gone either way, but brilliant defending from the front from Hannah Shields. And this should be fairly bread and butter for Dara O'Shea. And this will bring it back to a 6 point game. As Dara, she lifts, she strikes. The umpire taking his time to go to the flag, and it eventually does go over the bar. So it's 3 points down for Dara this afternoon. It's 6 points for Down. It's Armagh 3-3. Down 6 points in the Electric Ireland All-Ireland Minor B Camogie final. And Armagh again clear their lines. Brilliant tap down there by Cara Savage. Getting help there now is Aveen Donoghue. Aveen. Good find inside. Looking there for Nicole O'Reilly. But again, it's Grace Kelly. But Grace, this time dispossessed by Emer McGeary. Emer looks inside now for Nicole O'Reilly. I've been very impressed with the movement of the Armagh forwards so far in the opening 20 minutes of this game. As it's 3 against 1 there, and it's Caoimhe Doran. And she does eventually get off to her midfield partner, Erin Daly, which she's blocked down, but it's going to be a sideline for Armagh. That was brilliantly done by Caoimhe. The Ballygalette woman did super well, 3 against 1, and she eventually got a bit of help there from Erin Daly. Jessica Traynor just getting a fresh hurley given to her inside. It's Armagh now again. Armagh looking for a free there, but down. To me that was a good legal turnover. Switch of play inside, looking for Caitlin Fay. Caitlin now pressure on to Katie Haughty. Katie clears the lines, brilliant clearance by Katie. As Aveen Donoghue absolutely burns the 2 down players for speed. Can she get the strike off? Yes, she can. Brilliant play by Aveen all the way inside now. Looking in there for Niamh Murphy. And it's Sinead McPolin getting help by Grace Kelly. Enya McCrickard as well. The whole full backline there for Down, defending for their lives. As Armagh have bodies outside the ruck. And it is turned over by Armagh. Hand pass looking to be played off, but brilliant hook there again by Enya McCrickard. And it's Grace Kelly again. Grace, I've been super impressed with Grace. In the opening 20 minutes, she finds Kayleigh McConnell. Kayleigh trying to burn her Armagh defender for pace. She gets a strike inside, but read really well from the Armagh defender. But a referee, Simon Redmond, said there's a pull of the jersey. It's going to be a free for Down, and it's going to be Niamh McConville to take it. So Niamh on her own 65. As you said, she does have a good breeze here with her. Can she get it into the danger zone? It's a good strike by Niamh. It's going to fall inside the 21. But no one there from Down to compete back there. As the Armagh fullback Molly Fegan, she's under pressure now from Caitlin Fay. So who's going to come out with this one? And it's Down to have it. The head is pushed down, and that's Dara O'Shea. Can't get the strike off. Good play by Dara. Down are looking for a free. Can she recycle the ball back out? And Dara O'Shea off the upright, but it comes back out now to a Down player. That's Hannah Shields, and Hannah strikes it into the back of the net. It's a goal for Down. It's a goal for Hannah Shields. And that's just what the doctor ordered. Back to a 3-point game. It's Down 1-6, Armagh 3-3. What a cracking game we have here in St. Peregrine's J Club in the Electric Ireland All-Ireland B Camogie final. We've had 4 goals in the opening 23 minutes, and Down on the attack here now again. That's 1-2 without reply for Down. And it's Hannah Shields again. Super response from Down. They were 7 points down only a few minutes ago. Katie Quinn is there, the joint captain. And Armagh get bodies in around. That's Emer McGeary. Emer under pressure from Cleena McGrath. She's deemed to overcarry the ball. And Down are really coming into this. Good play there from Cleena McGrath. This is an opportunity now for Dara O'Shea to bring this back to a 2-point game. Unbelievable excitement here in the opening 20 minutes. It's just Katie Haughty just getting treatment from Shauna Farrell. I'm sure she will be okay to continue. As drops of Ishka are coming in, and we had plenty of waterfall in the last week to 10 days, and it's great to see the sun shining here again. Perfect timing for All-Ireland final weekend. The A final, the Shield final, the B and the C finals all on this weekend, and all brought to you by Electric Ireland. As Dara O'Shea now an opportunity to get her 4th point of the afternoon. She'll have the distance will she have the accuracy? And it looks good from here. Dara put up that white flag. It's her 4th point of the afternoon. It's down 1-7 Armagh 3-3. It's 12 points to 10. And this has been a super response from the Down women. So here we go now again. We have 5 minutes to go to half time. This first half is absolutely flown by. As Down again. Absolutely relentless, brilliant tackle there from Dara O'Shea, and it's turned over again, and it's Keena McGrath. Keena looking inside for her full forward. That's Caitlin Fay, and Caitlin gets in behind. There's a goal on here, and Caitlin Fay just goes to the right and wide. Inches just to the right. It's Down 2nd wide of the afternoon, and Caitlin had a similar opportunity about 10-15 minutes ago. She batted it down tennis style again, and it just creeped to the right and wide. As Armagh take the quick puck out, it finds now to Aoibhinn Donoghue. Aoibhinn coming deep here in the last few moments of this first half. And again, the hooking and blocking from Down in the last 10 minutes has been absolutely exceptional. But we saw with Armagh how dangerous they are on the counter-attack. 3 of their goals kind of all coming against the run of play as Grace Kelly again drives it long. Super impressed with Grace. She only finds Fiona Loughran. And it's going to be a free. A free for Down. I think we're all kind of confused about that one. I'm not too sure what that was for the referee. Trying to give things instructions or what it was, but it's going to be Niamh McConville to take the free. So Niamh, dangerous ball inside Niamh, but that's going to go just to the right and wide. So 3 wides in this first half for Down, only the 1 for Armagh. So 13 scoring opportunities for Down. There's just been the 7 for Armagh, but they still lead 12 points to 10. Keena McGrath, she's been absolutely exceptional in the last 10 minutes. Off now to Erin Daly. Erin, she runs, she strikes it, it's going to fall deep inside Orla Hunter. It's only batted off to Caitlin Fay, and Caitlin nearly got in. She could have had a hat-trick so far this afternoon, but Orla Hunter, she's proven to be a safe pair of hands inside. She deals really well under pressure. It's just here below us off camera. We have Alicia McConnell down getting treatment. But the sideline just going to be held up here for the moment. Getting a chance for all the players to take on a drop of water with 3 minutes to go before half time. We're back to the play here now. Sideline taken from Lily Rafferty. Lily again finds Hannah Shields. Hannah with a goal in this game so far. Hannah looking to hand pass it outside, but she was looking for Kaylee McConnell. Was picked up now by Niamh McConville. Niamh, she's driving through. There's another goal on here for Down. She strikes. It's saved again from Orla Hunter. And I tell you one thing, if Armagh to win this All-Ireland final, Orla Hunter will have a lot of thank yous from all her players and management. She's been absolutely exceptional. That's her 4th or 5th save in this first half. As Down really applying the pressure here before half time. It's Cara Savage. Cara looking for Cueva Doran. Cueva 2 points ready in this first half. Can she get her 3rd? Good strike with Cueva, but it just goes to the right and wide. So 4 wides now for Down in this first half. As Orla Hunter, good puck out from Orla. She finds Clara Lennon. The pressure just been applied by Down, and it's Keena McGrath couldn't stop Emer McGeary this time. Emer strikes the ball inside. That ball has not been in that full forward line for about 10 minutes. And it's Rena Lennon. Rena a point in this game already, and that's going to go out for a wide. Good defending from Down back there. As we are just about to hit the 30 minutes here in St. Peregrine's. And the puck out will come from Erin Douglas. There will be 3 minutes of additional time. Erin wasn't the greatest at puck outs. She putting Grace Kelly under a hell of a lot of pressure. There's a chance for Armagh to apply that pressure. But again, Grace Kelly clears her lines. And it is Down again, coming away with. Good pop pass there by Niamh Murphy. By Katie Quinn, looking for Erin Daly. Erin gets a strike inside. She finds Dara O'Shea. Super catch by Dara. She turns inside. Can she get a strike at goal? Hurley's nearly thrown at her. And that goes over the bar. It's 5 points now for Dara in this first half. That was a super play from Down. As it's Down 1-8. Armagh 3-3. It's 1-4 without replying now for Down. As that's batted down there in the middle of the park again. Can Down get the equalising score here before half time? Again, powering their way through with Niamh McConville. Niamh just runs into a wall of Armagh players. And this time it's Fianna Loughran and Caoimhe McKee combining together. So Fianna will take the free. There's plenty of space up in the corner here on the stand side. And that's where Fianna goes. But it's read brilliantly well by Cara Savage. And even better blocked down by Emer McGeary. Emer again has been so busy in this first half. Down looking to get the equalising score right before half time, but that's Jessica Traynor. Jessica looking inside for an Armagh jersey, and that's Aoibhinn Donoghue. Aoibhinn, can she go back inside, get a score for Armagh? Much needed score right before half time, and that goes over the bar. And it's Aoibhinn Donoghue. She's now got 1-2 this afternoon. Perfectly timed score for Armagh. They've been under the cosh there for the last 10 minutes. It's Armagh 3-4, Down 1-8. The puck out now comes from Erin Douglas. Erin again looking for a red jersey, but it's Fianna Loughran. Fianna, the real quarterback of this team. Brilliantly picked up by Niamh Murphy. Niamh looking inside there for Rena Lenihan, but quick off her line is Erin Douglas. Erin blocked down. This is dangerous moment for Down right before half time. It's Jessica Traynor. Hand pass goes outside. Can another score come from Armagh? It's going to drop inside. Plenty of Down bodies in there. And it's cleared. And a brilliant clearance as well. But now it's Armagh applying the pressure. As we have a minute to go before the half-time whistle. It's Dara O'Shea, 5 points in this first half for Dara, but again it's turned over. It's Fianna Loughran. Fianna. Lovely find by Fianna right on the 45. Brilliant block down again by Cliona McGrath. Fianna Loughran now, she's come up from centre back, and Fianna Loughran has put that ball over the bar right in the stroke of half time. Captain leading by example. That's 2 points in a row now for Armagh. It's Armagh 3-5, Down 1-8. And our referee Simon Redmond blows the half time whistle here in St. Peregrine's. It's Armagh 3-5, Down 1-8. Super first half of Camogie here in the Electric Ireland Minor B final. I suppose the tale of kind of two halves in that first half. Armagh a blitz of 3 goals in the space of 3 or 4 minutes coming from Leisha McConnell and Aoibhinn Donoghue. Points then coming from Rena Lenihan, Emer McGeary and Fianna Loughran for Down. Dara O'Shea, she's picked off 5, 3 frees and 2 from play. Caoimhe Doran, she's got 2 from the middle of the park. Katie Quinn has got a point, and Hannah Shields has also got a goal there for Down. And so that's a half-time whistle here in St. Peregrine's. Half-time score, it's Armagh 3-4, Down 1-8. We'll be back there in a few moments. And you're very welcome back to St. Peregrine's GAA here in North County Dublin for the Electric Ireland Minor B Camogie All-Ireland final. At half time, it's Armagh 3-5 down 1-8. Both teams just back out here in the field. Our referee is Simon Redmond. Just waiting for him to get back into his position as we have a game that was going to go all the way down to the wire. Simon just again taking his position. Don't see any changes so far, but if we do get any changes, we will. And just confirmation there, if you do see the scoreboard here on the camera, folks, it is Armagh 3-5 down 1-8. Just confirmation of that. And congratulations earlier on to Wicklow, who won the Minor C All-Ireland final, beating Tyrone 5-8 to 1-8. So congratulations to Wicklow, as Armagh will have that strong breeze here in the second half. That's a good strike across the field to Emer McGeary. She was so impressive in that first half again, using her pace, cutting inside. Can she get a strike off? Hand pass goes over to Leisha McConnell. Leisha back inside, lovely find by Leisha. That's surely going to be a free in from a referee. And it's play on. And surprisingly enough, Nicole O'Reilly got no free there. And I just want to confirm there in the first half, folks, apologies to Aveen Donoghue. She did get that first Armagh goal. She's got 2-2 so far this afternoon, and Leisha McConnell has got the other goal. So the first puck out of the second half. It does go to down, and it's taken by Erin Douglas. Good distance again by Erin. Straight there on top of Emer McGeary and Dara O'Shea. What a first half she had, with 5 points, 3 frees, 2 from play. So instrumental, everything good. That was about that down first half. But Grace Kelly, probably her first mistake she's made all day. She was so solid in that first half. And it's Cara Savage. Cara straight to her opposite, number 6, which is Fiona Loughran. What a point Fiona got right before the stroke of half time. And down break up here with Cliona McGrath. Cliona just didn't have the burners to get away from her Armagh counterpart. And again, break and play there in the middle of the park. Who's going to pick this one up? And it is Armagh, and it's Fiona Loughran. Fiona on the 45. Is she going to get her second point of the game? Fiona, it's looking good from here, and it's over the bar. Fiona Loughran, I said at the end of the first half, show an example. What a start to the second half. As the Grainmore woman, she wants to lift that cup in a half an hour's time. It's 3-6 Armagh, 1-8 down. That's 4 points down a row for the Ayrshire County. And just over there, right in front of the Electric Ireland advertising board. And it's Armagh again, starting the second half really brightly. Good pop pass there into the centre. First touch just let down Nicole O'Reilly. And it's Cara Savage that comes away with. Cara looking for a red jersey, and that red jersey is Dara O'Shea. Dara, she's bottled up by the Armagh defenders, and Armagh win the free. You can hear the crowd here in North County Dublin. They like that one. And it's going to be taken by Fiona herself. Fiona goes right into the corner. Could be too much legs in that one, Fiona. And it is just going to trickle out for a wide. So 2 wides in the first half for Armagh, 1 in the second half. And the puck out to be taken by Erin Douglas. Erin gasps from the down supporters here. And Grace Kelly comes out like a thundering train. Keeps that ball into the ruck. She's getting help there from Erin Daly. Again down under pressure here to start the second half. And it's Armagh to have it again. It's Emer McGeary. Emer, she has the advantage. Does she need it? Over the shoulder. It's going to be a free right in front of the goals. And this is a chance now for Armagh to stretch their lead to 5 points. All the hard work that down did in the last 15 minutes of that first half, it could be undone here. And Leisha McConnell, and that goes over the bar. And that's actually Armagh's first point from a dead ball this afternoon. So they've got 3-7. 3-6 has come from play. As Erin Douglas again, she'll restart. Good puck out again, this time against the breeze, looking there for Niamh McConville. Niamh, powerful into the first half she had. Joint captain with Katie Quinn. But it's Armagh again, they're winning all their rucks. I started the second half, Armagh looking for a free there, but it's picked up by Fiona Loughran. Fiona, a monster game she's having here for Armagh. Ball goes into Leisha McConnell. Leisha pops it off to Rena Lennon. Rena using her pace to cut back inside. Can she get a strike off? That's from an acute angle. No way, it's going to pop back out. Hit off the upright, came back out. The danger isn't gone from a down point of view. Armagh still have it. And it's Rena again. Rena looking for a free. No free, says the referee. It's back out. Surely a point here. It's going to be Niamh Murphy, and that's over the bar. Brilliantly executed by Niamh Murphy, but all that was done by Rena Lennon, the Crossmaglen woman. Worked her magic coming across the goals, and Niamh Murphy was there to put it into the back of the net, over the bar. I'm sure they'd like the goal there alright, but it's 3-8 to 1-8. It's a 6-point lead again for Armagh. That's 5 points down in a row for Armagh. And Down will get a small break in play here now, and they'll get a chance to get this ball into the danger zone, as it will be taken by Niamh McConville again. So Niamh drives it long inside, going to fall on top of the 21. Down go up. They win the ball initially. They do get the second break as well. It's a good strike from Kaylee McConnell, but it's going to be dealt with really well again by Orla Hunter. Her name is definitely going to be in the hat for the player of the match come full time, even for her first half exploits alone. As Armagh now, they're the ones under pressure. But they had that 6-point lead again. They had it at 7 points at one stage in the first half, but Down ended up getting 1-5 without replying. It's picked up here now by Kaylee McConnell. They need another surge like they did in the first half. Kaylee drops it inside now to Orla Hunter. Orla deals it really well again. Comes off her line under pressure now from Caitlin Fay. Caitlin, who could have had 3 goals in that first half, only denied twice by Orla. And it's Armagh that bursts out with a Chauffeur Doherty. Chauffeur looking for an orange jersey, but it's a red jersey. It's Kaylee McConnell, but it's going to be a sideline for Armagh. As the orange and white take that one quickly. It's driven long inside. Down do have the extra body back there playing against the breeze. It is Cara Savage playing that kind of holding quarterback role. Down need to work this ball through the lines, but a lot of work to be asked for on Dara O'Shea there. And Armagh have it here now with Emer Geary. She didn't even look at the post. She had a strike, and it's just going to go to the left and wide. It's a Madden woman looking for her second point, the first substitute of the afternoon. And it's number 29, Ellie McCabe. She's coming on to replace number 13, Hannah Shields. So the goal scorer for Down is taken off. So after 8 minutes here in the second half, it's Ellie McCabe, number 29. She replaces number 13, Hannah Shields. So a chance down for Ellie, the Castlewell woman, to make an impact here on All-Ireland final day. Where else would you want to be? We had a bank holiday last weekend. We have a bank holiday next weekend. This is a bank holiday of Camogie this weekend, brought to you by Electric Ireland, picked up now again by Emer McGeary. Emer throws off to Nicole O'Reilly. Nicole on her left hand side, small bit off balance, and it will go to the left and right. She definitely deserves a score in this game. Shows some Trojan work for our man. Just seen her, Nicole. She is pushing up on Cara Savage, so she's trying not to leave Cara there in that pocket. And Armagh will win this puck out with Caoimhe McKee, the Keedy woman. Good cut inside by Caoimhe. Looking on top there for Nicole O'Reilly again, but Cara Savage. Cara, she took a bit of a blow there, but Jessica Traynor drives on. Good hook again by Grace Kelly. Cara, she'll need treatment from the down physio, and Niamh Fitzpatrick is on the field. Referee says play on for the moment. Caoimhe Doran 2 points in play in the first half. Can she get 2 in the second half? They need it. Kaylee McConnell, good tussle over there with Clara Lennon, and Kaylee comes away with. She makes inside the 45. It's off to the arc now. It's off to Dara O'Shea. This is the player you want. She has a strike right on the arc, and that is going to trickle just to the left and wide. So 4 wides in the first half, 4 down, 1 in the second half, and another substitute for down number 18, Anna Kearney. She replaces number 4, Sinead McPollan. So number 18, Anna Kearney, replaces number 4, Sinead McPollan. So the Khalif Bendarrig woman, she'll be coming on to make an impact, and the first substitute of the afternoon for Armagh. Actually want to make a double substitution, it looks like it. Fourth official just getting his board ready. Is the ref going to wait till the next break and play, or going to do it now? It looks like they're getting the slips ready now. And it's going to be number 32, Sorka McKinney. She's going to be coming on as well as number 24, Quiva Hart. So number 32, Sorka McKinney. She replaces number 11, Nicole O'Reilly. And we'll get confirmation of the other sub now in a few seconds, but it's Quiva Hart that is on for Armagh, along with Sorka McKinney. And again, Emer McGeary right in the thick of the action, coming deep to get this one, drives it long inside. Over now to Aoibhinn Donoghue. She's on for the hat-trick. She has the advantage, does she need it? She picks up, she cuts back inside. And I thought the referee maybe could have let her play on there. She had cut inside. But I suppose if you get an opportunity of a dead ball to extend the lead to 7 points, it can't be sniffed at. So it is going to be Leisha McConnell, 1-1 in this game so far. So Leisha right in the 45. She has the distance. Has she got the accuracy? It doesn't. It goes to the right and wide. So 4 wides in the second half now for Armagh. As a third substitution for down is going to be introduced. It's number 17, Zara Kelly. She replaces number 14, Caitlin Fay. So number 17, Zara Kelly, replaces number 14, Caitlin Fay. It's another Clonduff woman on the field. As Caitlin, very unlucky not to at least get 1 goal in that first half. Very surprised to see her go off with the goal threat that she does pose. As Armagh now with the 6-point lead and a big breeze on their backs as well. We've 12 minutes gone in the second half, but it's down and it's Katie Quinn. Katie, super burst of pace by Katie, but the fresh pair of legs in. That's Quiva Hart. Good defending by Quiva, but down, turn it over again, and another fresh pair of legs. It's Zara Kelly, and Zara is deemed to overcarry the ball. Simon Redmond says no, that's a free out. And it's a chance now to kill time and get the ball down into the far end of the field for Armagh. As Orla Hunter will take the free, the Grainmore woman. Strikes a small bit off balance, and Erin Daly just missed it. It's off now to Emer McGeary. Apologies, Quiva McKeown, the fresh pair of legs in. And down, turn it over now with Erin Daly. Erin, she's blocked down. She pulls again. And it's Armagh relentless at the start of this second half. And it's Emer McGeary. Emer, hand pass goes back inside now. Strike coming in from Rena Lennon, but super blocked down again from the down defenders. I think that was Grace Kelly yet again at the tick of the action. And Erin Daly again looking up here now for Dara O'Shea. She's been starved the ball in this second half. Niamh McConville struck inside by Kaylee McConnell. Kaylee goes in now to Katie Quinn. Katie, joint captain of Niamh McConville. They need a goal, you'll imagine now at this stage. But again, super defending from Armagh. They've been absolutely exceptional in this second half. And Niamh Murphy, lovely bit of trickery from Niamh. Looking here for Emer McGeary, batted down, and it's picked up by Armagh. And it was Quiva Hart that was blocked down there, but again it falls back to an Armagh body. It's Niamh Murphy. Looking inside now for Leisha McConnell. Lovely tap down, sun her eyes, but she cuts inside, gets away from Enya McCrickard. Enya. Lovely flick inside from Leisha McConnell. It goes off to Sorka McKinney, and Sorka McKinney She's only on the field a couple of moments. The Madden woman gets her first score of the game. And it's a 7-point lead now for Armagh. It's Armagh 3-9, down 1-8, halfway through the second half. And at the moment, the All-Ireland Minor B trophy is going to Armagh. And they have a chance now to extend their lead to 8 points. And Erin Daly put under serious pressure from both Emer McGeary and Caoimhe Hart. And Leisha McConnell, she's running over to take this one. If I was the management, I would tell her slow down, walk over to this one. Just inside the 45, you'd imagine she will have the distance, but will she have the accuracy? Respectful crowd here in St. Peregrine's. Leisha, we've a perfect bird's eye view of it here, and bird's eye all the way over the bar, straight through the black spot. That's 1-2 for Leisha this afternoon. It's Armagh 3-10, down 1-8. This has been an exhibition of Camogie at the start of the second half from Armagh. 5 points down in a row for Armagh, as Erin Daly just tying her bootlaces. It's a long way back now for Down, and it's picked up by Niamh Murphy. This could be the icing on the cake for Niamh. She strikes, and that goes over the bar. The Ballymacab woman gets her second point of the game. It's Armagh 3-11, down 1-8. As this has been a relentless 15 minutes from the Armagh women. 6 points in a row. And another sub coming on for Armagh. Number 28 is Katie Christie. She replaces number 8, it's number 28, Rena McKinney. She replaces number 8, Kayleen Donaghy. So number 28, Rena McKinney replaces number 8, Kayleen Donaghy. So another Madden woman on the field here for Armagh. They have 9-point lead now. It was down to 1 point at one stage. Oh, what a beautiful touch by Rena Lennon. Is there going to be a goal for Rena? She cuts inside. Can she get the strike off? She strikes. It's saved. Brilliant defending by Down. Armagh looking for a free. Looks like Rena was pushed to the ground. And Down defending for their lives back there. And the ball is deemed to have been thrown out of the hands. Well, that could have been the icing on the cake. But what a first touch from Rena Lennon. That ball came into her 100 miles an hour, one-handed touch. She absolutely burnt it down the fence and could have got in for a goal. That would have been the whole full forward line for Armagh with a goal. But Erin Daly now with the free. Erin under the cosh here now. Super catch by Niamh McConville, captain, leading by example. She puts the burners on. She's trying to get away from Fiona Loughran, but Fiona Loughran, now she's leading by example. She wants to take that cup back to Armagh tonight. And at the moment she's doing just that. It's Emer McGeary. Emer looking here for Aoibhinn Donoghue, but it's going to be a sideline for Down. And Mr. Time is going against Down now. We've only 12 minutes to go here in North County Dublin. And Dara O'Shea under pressure. They have the bodies there, but it's Armagh, and it's Caoimhe Hart. Caoimhe pops it back to Clara Lennon. Clara, she clears the lines all the way down to Cara Savage. Cara will definitely be hurling or playing camogie for Down for years to come. She's been exceptional this afternoon from centre back. The ball is cleared down again to Cara. Read that like a book. Good defending again from the front from the Armagh forwards. Really applying the pressure. And that's Sorka McKinney. Sorka. That's a sideline for Armagh. Just looking down there, the Down management having a quick little meeting. What can they do? Well, they need goals and they need to push bodies forward. There's nothing to lose now at this stage. Go for the juggler. They showed in the first half that they can get goals. Surely a free for Down. But that's going to be brought back for a free. Again, Grace Kelly, one of many from Clonduff here this afternoon. She's been exceptional. So it will be a free, and Erin Daly will take it again. Goes into the middle of the park. Picked up now by Cleena McGrath, but Cleena loses, turned over. Brilliant turnover again by Niamh Murphy. And it's Armagh again, relentless on the attack. It's Sorka McKinney. Is she getting 2 points? Yes, she is. Talk about impact off the bench. That's what you want from your substitutes. A management stream. You want to come on and make an impact. She's gone in straight to centre forward. She's now got 2 points in play. They'll be cheering that on in Madden as that ball went over the bar. 2 points for her. 3-12 to 1-8. It's a 10-point lead now for Armagh. And it's one-way traffic here in St. Peregrine's for Grace Kelly. Again, she's been one of the limelight starlights for Down this afternoon. She's a bright future ahead of her. Sideline here, right in front of us, to be taken by Niamh McConville. Niamh misses it. She gets a second bite of cherry. Gets a good distance on it. It's picked up now by Ellie McCabe. Ellie, she needs to get this flicked on inside because Katie Quinn has gone inside. But it's Armagh and it's Katie Hawhey, the Grainmore woman. She finds Rena McKinney. Rena looking for compatriot in the middle of the field with too many down bodies there, and it's Kaylee McConnell now, the Portaferry woman. Kaylee, good first touch. She gets the ball inside, and it's inside now to Ellie McCabe. Ellie again. She wins a free just outside the arc, and it's just an opportunity now for Down to get a score as they make a double substitution here. Number 20 is Aileen Butterfield. She replaces number 8 Cueva Dorn, and number 21 Edna Butterfield. She replaces number 3 Enya McCrickard. So 2 more substitutes for Down. Number 20 Aileen Butterfield and number 21 Edina Butterfield, both from the Mayo Bridge Club. And this free is taken by Dara O'Shea. Dara goes to the right and wide. He's just got that feeling now that this is going to be Armagh's day. We have 8 minutes of normal time to go. Another substitute for Armagh is warming up here, and that will be number 22 Kayla Tohill. And Kayla Tohill, she will replace number 5 Clara Linehan. So the puck out now again will come from Orla Hunter. So that's 4 substitutes made for Armagh, 6 for Down. There's plenty of players getting the feel of All-Ireland final day. No better feeling than playing for your county on All-Ireland final day. It has just been a story of Armagh using that breeze to their advantage in the second half. But Down coming up here now again with Zara Kelly. Zara drives that ball inside, looking for Katie Quinn. It's going to trickle inside, but again Orla Hunter quick off her line. Really read well by Kaylee McConnell. Kaylee on her left hand side. That's a super strike by Kaylee, but it just goes to the right and wide. Brilliant strike on her left hand side. Off balance against the breeze, but it just goes to the right and wide. So that's 7 wides now for Down, 6 for Armagh. And Orla Hunter just tying her shoelaces as we have 6 minutes of normal time to go. That's read brilliantly well by Erin Daly. Armagh maybe just dropping a few bodies back just to protect that lead. As Katie Quinn now, Katie falls short into Orla Hunter. Orla again, safe pair of hands. Erin Daly doing a lot of work for Armagh back here, under pressure, outnumbered. Really good play by Sarka McKinney. And it's the 2 substitutes that combine. It's Cueva Hart now. Cueva pulls on the ground. She thought she had an Armagh jersey over there, but that jersey was number 7, Cleena McGrath. Cleena looking inside, looking for Dara O'Shea, but coming up to the ball will be Zara Kelly. Zara, 2 against 1, can down turn this over, but they can't because it's Fiona Loughran. And Fiona, lovely switch of play by Fiona all the way over here to Emer McGeary. It just goes out for a sideline. As Fiona is certainly in the hat for our player of the match. And again, the sideline to be taken right here in front of us. It's Niamh McConville. Niamh again just made great connection. as Katie Hawhey just pushes that out for another sideline. As the clock is ticking away here, less than 5 minutes to go. Another down sub will come on in a few moments. Armagh just trying to clear the lines. Emer McGeary. This will suit Armagh down to the ground. As Shofra Doherty, brilliant cornerback play by Shofra, the Kalevi woman. Plenty of stars to come from that club down through the years. In Camogie, ladies football as well. There's another sub there for down. It's number 28. Christy replaces number 11, Dara O'Shea. What a first half she had. It just hasn't gone Down's way in this second half. Again, that breeze has definitely picked up here in St. Peregrine's. As Armagh have the ball in the right place, will just go out for a wide. As there's less than 4 minutes to play here. Puck out, finds Cleena McGrath. Good take and feet by Cleena. She drives it long, looking over for the far side. Looking over there for Zara Kelly. She's been very busy since she came on. Zara looking for the one-handed brick flick. But again, it's Rena Loughran. Been absolutely exceptional all afternoon. And again, another lovely find. Armagh, can they get another score on the board? 6 points to no score in the second half. Picked up over there. Armagh again looking for more scores, and that's Aveen Donoghue. Daveen, she's not going to get the hat-trick this afternoon, is she? As Cara Savage going across her goals, and Cara, dangerously enough, does end up pulling on it, and it will go out for a 45. And again, Armagh have another chance to extend their lead as another sub coming on for down. Number 19, Kayleen Burns, replaces number 12, Kaylee McConnell. So number 19, Kayleen Burns, replaces number 12, Kaylee McConnell. So it is going to be Fiona Loughran to take this one. She does have the breeze on her, but it is a swirling breeze over there. She's got 2 points so far this afternoon. Can she get a third? She has the distance. Has she got the accuracy? Has she what? That's her third point this afternoon. And that's the icing on the cake for Armagh. It's Armagh 3-13, down 1-8. As Armagh will be making another sub, number 27, Maeve Hayes, will be coming on for Armagh. As down, they can certainly hold their heads high this afternoon. The only team to beat in the championship this year is Armagh. A wild flick enough there, but the ref says play on, and fair play to Sorka McKinney. She's got 2 points. Can she get a third? She cuts back onto her left hand side. Has she got the accuracy? She got the accuracy, doesn't have the distance. Good goalkeeping from Erin Douglas. And again, Grace Kelly, solid as a rock back there for down. And Lily Rafferty now. Good clearance by Lily right here in front of the stand, but who is it there again? It's Rena. She missed it this time. Good pressure from Katie Quinn. It's 10 on 10. Katie Quinn against Niamh Murphy. Who's going to come out with this one? Less than 90 seconds to go. And it's Niamh Murphy. She puts that down. Sorry, it's Emer McGeary. Lovely feet by Emer. Brilliantly done by Emer McGeary. Dangerous ball inside now. The hat-trick is on. It's Aveen Donoghue. Can she get it off? Yes, she can. And it's Aveen Donoghue, the hat-trick hero for Armagh. She's got 3-2 this afternoon. It's Armagh 4-13, down 1-8. And Aveen Donoghue, it's an afternoon to remember for Aveen as another sub comes on for Armagh. Number 27, Maeve Hayes, comes on. And number 22 for down is Quiva Mulholland. As that was excellently done by Aveen Donoghue. She must have heard me a few moments ago. I said she wasn't going to get the hat-trick, but she showed us. This has been an absolute exhibition by Armagh in the second half. 4-13 to 1-8. And they'll be dancing in Derry McCash tonight with that hat-trick. As Niamh McConville again with the sideline. Armagh have it. And it's Kayla Toll. Oh, lovely find by Kayla. All the way over now to Rena Lenihan. Rena being chased now by Erin Daly. Brilliant flick by Erin. She's not giving up the fight. Rena trying to cut back inside. Ball goes in, but it's Armagh that down that deal with it, and it's Grace Kelly. Grace clears it. Looking over here now for that red jersey, but it's only picked up by Cueva McKee. Show for Doherty. As the 30 minutes are up here in St. Peregrine's. Down will make one more substitute, number 24. Shannon Rice will come on. So number 24 for Down is Shannon Rice. She's coming on here now. She replaces number 7, Cleena McGrath. So 24, Shannon Rice replaces number 7, Cleena McGrath. They're just waiting for the fourth official to put up the extra time allocated. Rosa McGeary will also be coming on now for our man in a few moments. So again, absolutely brilliant as so many players get an opportunity to grace the field on our final day. Erin Daly drives along inside, falls on top of the 21, but it's Emer McGeary. And here comes the hat-trick hero, Aoibhinn Donoghue. Brilliantly done by Aoibhinn again. And Cara Savage, I have to say, she's been excellent this afternoon. It's just been a tough ask in this second half. Can Down get a score, at least in the second half? But it's going to be a free for Armagh, as they will make a double substitution here now with number 30, Rosa McGeary, and number 21, Aoife O'Hara, both coming on. As it looks like Paul Monaghan and his management team will be heading back up north as All-Ireland champions this afternoon. So Katie Hawhey, number 4, is replaced by number 30, Rosa McGeary. And number 15, Alicia McConnell, she's replaced by number 21, Aoife O'Hara. The Armagh bench still giving instructions here, as Fiona Loughran will take this free, basically on the halfway line. The wind has died down a small bit, as a Down player is getting treatment. That Down player is Niamh McConville, the Clonduff woman. She can definitely hold her head high to her performance this afternoon. As to the whole Down team, they're absolutely exceptional in that first half, as Armagh will bring on 23, Caitlin Traynor as well. Another Greenmore woman coming on to field of play for Armagh. She's going to replace number 3, Molly Fegan. So it's Greenmore for Ballymacnabb, as we'll get back to the action here, and it's Fiona Loughran, the captain. She's going to be lifting All-Ireland glories now in a few moments. Fiona Loughran. Oh, Fiona Loughran picked that one out. That's 4 points for Fiona this afternoon. What a strike from the captain, as herself and Aoibhinn Donoghue will be battling it out for our player of the match that we will announce post-game. Is Armagh again looking for more? Are they going to go for another goal? Brilliant defending from Down. Grace Kelly again instrumental back there. Down do clear it, but Armagh are defending like it's the first minute of the game. Absolutely exceptional defending from the front, from the forwards, really showing the hunger from minute one. And the referee is just going to blow that whistle there. The Armagh bench here below us, they thought that was the final whistle. So this could be the last action now. It's Erin Daly, lovely strike by Erin, that's going to fall right on top of the arc on the 45. Brilliant catch by Niamh McConville. Niamh pops it off now. Down. Can they get a score before the end of the game? The referee says there was a pull of the jersey there. That was Zara Kelly. She's been on so much ball since she came on. And this possibly could be the last action of the All-Ireland final. And Niamh McConville will take the free. So can Niamh get a score on the board? She lifts, she strikes, and she just off balance. Can Down even get a strike and goal here? It's going to be cleared from Armagh. And that's it. The final whistle goes here in St. Peregrines, and Armagh are your 2025 All-Ireland Minor B Camogie champions on a scoreline of 4-14 to 1-8. An exceptional second half from the Armagh women. But they outscored Down 1-9 in that second half to no score. An exceptional second half from Armagh. As the celebrations will start here in St. Peregrines in North County Dublin. And we're going to go to a quick commercial break, folks. We're going to catch up with the winning management team there in a few moments. But Armagh, they are your 2025 Electric Ireland Minor B Camogie All-Ireland champions on a scoreline of 4-14 to 1-8.
Akarja, you're all very welcome to St. Peregrine's GAA Before I do the presentation, I have a few thank yous to make, and the very first of those thank yous is to Naomh Peregrine, Cumann Class Scale. The club here stepped in and provided fantastic facilities to us at pretty much a last minute. As you know, anybody who's involved in organising fixtures know how difficult it is to get access to good facilities, and particularly how hard it is to get access to good facilities at short notice. So I'd ask you all to give a round of applause, please, to Naomh Peregrine for providing these facilities today. I'd like to thank Linda Kenny, Jenny, the NCMC committee, the National Competitions Management Committee. Not only run this competition, they run all our national competitions. So our under-16s, our 23s, our league at all grades, and our championship coming up over the summertime. It's not easy. Again, any of you who are involved at club or county level know how hard it is to run a single competition. Running that number of competitions on a national basis is a huge amount of work, and they're often not thanked for the huge amount of work they do. And we have to remember the vast majority of people in that committee are volunteers. They're doing it for nothing. They're giving up their own time to do it. So can I get a round of applause, please? They brought it to a fruition here in today's final, and I really appreciate their work. I'd like to thank the referee and his team of officials today. Simon did a fantastic job. Every time I thank a referee, I say it's a thankless job and then refute that by thanking him. But it is a difficult job. We always have our own views on every incident on the field, and particularly when it's our own team. If it goes for us, we think it's absolutely perfect. If it goes against us, we think it's a ridiculous decision. The reality of the situation is he did a very good job today. His team of officials did a very good job today. They kept the game flowing. That's what we want to see. So Simon, thank you very much for you and your team for today. I want to thank our sponsors, Electric Ireland. I think they're one of our best sponsors, and their sponsorship of the minor championship is absolutely fantastic. I got texts this morning from people congratulating me, and obviously I had nothing to do with it, but I took the congratulations anyway for the ads that are run for the minor competition. They're absolutely brilliant, and they really capture the core and the spirit of the minor competition, which I think is really, really important. It is a group of girls, these girls who are out here giving it all, and all across the country at the minor age group, giving their all for their county colours, and Electric Ireland make that possible with their sponsorship. So a round of applause, please, for our sponsors, Electric Ireland. I want to thank the supporters. It's a long spin down from Armagh and from down today to here at St Peregrine's. I know that we had looked to an Ulster venue when there were 3 Ulster counties in it. It didn't work out for us, unfortunately. The weather paid post to that for us. But I want to thank the supporters, particularly of underage intercounty. It tends to be the parents, the aunties, the uncles, the sisters and brothers of the players that come and follow these girls all around the country. And please give yourselves a round of applause for the work that you do and the support that you give to these girls. It's hugely appreciated. Finally, I just want to congratulate the coaches, the inter-county coaches, but arguably, and not to be rude, but arguably more importantly, the club coaches, the schools coaches, the people that have worked with these girls from when they were under 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 and 16, the whole way up through the line, to turn these girls into the players that they are and turn these girls into the players that they're going to be. You coaches who are here with them today have done an amazing job on both sides, and all of the coaches, girls that you've had over the years have done an amazing job with you. So congratulations and thank you to the coaches who give so much time to these girls over the years. Finally, to the game itself. Down, not your day today. The second half, I think, got away from you in the end. The first half, there was nothing between it. You played brilliantly all championship. Don't let this loss force you to lose sight of how well you played all championship. You've been absolutely brilliant. You should be extremely proud of yourselves. Build on this, drive forward from this, and I look forward to seeing you in under 23 and in adult competitions going forward. So very well done, Down. The phrase is that finals are there for winning in Armagh. That's what you did today. You were extremely strong, particularly in the second half. I don't think there was much between you really in the first half, but you drove on the second half, and you should be extremely proud of yourselves. I have two presentations to make. Before I present the cup to the captain, I'm going to present the player of the match. Player of the match was chosen by the streamers, and it was a difficult choice because there were a number of people who were really putting their hand up today, and it was really just a very tight call in the end. But the winner of the player of the match, and I'd like to call her forward from Armagh, is the Armagh number 6 and captain, Fiona Loughran. It always makes my life easier when the player of the match is also the captain. So, without further ado, I'd like to present this year's Electric Ireland Minor B Championship Cup to the winners, the captain, on behalf of the winners, Armagh.
Sorry, I'm one that has it written out in paper. First of all, I just want to say it's an honour and a dream of mine to be standing here today, captain Armagh Minors to an All-Ireland title. A massive thank you to the Camogie Association for making this game and competition possible. To the referee and the match officials today, thank you for your time, professionalism and fairness. We know it's not an easy job and we appreciate the part you play in making today happen. To St. Pierians, thank you for such welcoming and generous hosts. The facilities were top class and the atmosphere was brilliant. We are very grateful for you all. To Down, credit where credit's due. You give a serious battle out there today. I know I was in your place last year and I know how it feels. Hopefully you can return next year, just like us, and don't let this take away from the efforts you showed out there today. Just cheer for Down, please. A big thank you to the Armagh County Board and McBride Utilities, our sponsors, for the promotion of the game today, our new gear, supporting us through the year and being accommodating to anything Geraldine has asked you, even though I'd be scared to say no to her too. A special shout out to John Murray for capturing our special moments we've all had this year, no matter where the location. To Bubba, although our smiles were limited in the gym each week, the joy on everyone's faces today makes up for it. The impact you have created with this team is second to none, and we wouldn't be here without you. To our supporters, you are our extra player today. You have travelled throughout Ireland for us with encouragement to drive us over the line each match. We are so grateful for you all. Now to 4 very special people, Paul, Ned, Geraldine and Clodagh. Geraldine and Clodagh have been the backbone of this team, keeping us all right, including Paul and Ned. Your commitment, encouragement and belief has made us so lucky and grateful to have you. To Paul and Ned, this win is as much yours as it is ours. Girls this year have set out to prove and had the determination to make us better than them 6 minutes from last year, and we hope we did that for you today. Your dedication, passion and planning for this sport has motivated us all to do this today. You have brought out the best in every individual, and there isn't enough words to say thank you for that. Lastly, and most importantly, the Armagh Minor Camogues of 2025. The bond we have created this year is something I'll never forget. I'm proud of each and every one of you. You have shown fight, heart and hunger in every match and training. This award is everything we've given together. This win is for us, Armagh, a long time coming, well deserved, and will be celebrated tonight finally. Thank you.
Welcome back, folks. Joined now by the winning manager, Paul Monaghan. Paul, All-Ireland champions, how's that feel?
Unbelievable. It's been 6 months of work, probably 4 years for me, Geraldine and Ned and the backroom team. We lost out last year. Factors outside of maybe our control didn't help, and a couple injuries and stuff, and we said at the start of the year we were going to get to an All-Ireland final, and I said 2 weeks ago we weren't coming in here and hope or believing. We knew we were coming here today to lift that All-Ireland trophy, and it was just ramming them things home, and we done it.
Listen, let's talk about that game. Great start, Reid came out of the blocks, then there's maybe 10 minutes there in the second half, Down really took control. You had a 7-point lead, let Down back into it. What did you say to the girls at half time?
Just how basically not to panic. We sort of lost our shape round the middle of the field a wee bit. We've been preaching all year the first 6 minutes of the game and the last 7 minutes, and just say at half time we get another good start, and that's what we got. Say every game, them last 6 minutes is we had to make up, and they done it there today. Say they got jerseys and jackets from me at the start of the year. There was an alternative to them, and I showed them the finished product. We were going to be champions 2025, and thank God they did it.
No pressure, says you. Look, let's talk about a couple of players. I know Fianna got player of the match, really close with Aveen. Imagine scored a hat-trick in Ireland final, not getting player of the match. I thought Fianna was absolute exception from centre back, but let's talk about Orla Hunter in that first half. Down were in for 3 goals in that first half. She saved 3 really important saves, along with a couple of other saves. It's so vital at this level to have a really good goalkeeper.
That's it. We had trials at the start of the year and we didn't quite get a goalie out of that there. Orla actually plays cornerback. She played cornerback for Graham-Moore in her All-Ireland campaign and was fantastic. Me and Ned, we sort of knew ourselves it was going to be Orla or Niamh Murphy was going to do goals this year. We asked 2 or 3 to do for our group games and didn't want to do it. Fair play to Caitlin trainer, she stepped up and she stepped in for 4 girls. It saved other girls from having to do it, so it did. Orla had a bit of bad luck, Kiara Crash got injured and stuff. Bit of a surprise when I said you're going to do goals, but she's in there because I have absolute faith and belief in her. I read her notes, her basics, what she had to do, and the bottom word was I trust you, and that's what she proved here today.
That's it. I was sort of like a broken record in that first half. She was just batting everything away, and it's easy batting things away, Paul, but she batted out into plenty of space. So look, fair play to Orla. Look, back to Armagh. You lost it last year, you're back here this year. What will this do for Camogie in the county?
It'll be unbelievable. I think 9 years from a minor All-Ireland was won for Armagh. They've never won a B All-Ireland. That's records been changed today. Our senior footballers won All-Ireland last year, and give the whole county a lift in the 4 codes, and these girls are the first team since that to win an All-Ireland back to Armagh. This will drive it on. That core group, we have a strong squad. The under-16s are in an All-Ireland final, I think, next weekend. Camogie is good, we just have to promote that game and keep pushing it.
That's it. Look, I have to give big credit to Electric Ireland. As Brian said there, the advertisements during the week, I saw it all over the place as well, all over my social media. Camogie's in a really good place in Ulster. 3 teams in finals this weekend. I was up in Dublin before Christmas. Naomh Trassa from Tyrone, they won a All-Ireland Junior Camogie title as well. Camogie in Ulster is in a good, healthy place at the moment.
Yeah, there's a lot of work been in, and even club teams over the past couple of years have got to All-Ireland finals as well. People say Ulster, Camogie, and we're always nearly fighting a battle with the bigger ball, as they say. But as I say to the girls, we walk with our hurling stitter and we are proud of it.
Paul, listen, congratulations. You're reluctant to come over, but you spoke very well there. Congratulations and enjoy the weekend. Good man. That was Paul Manning, the winning manager for Armagh, as they are crowned All-Ireland Minor B Camogie champions here in St. Peregrine's in North County Dublin, folks. What an afternoon it was here in St. Peregrine's. First, a big credit to St. Peregrine's. We were greeted brilliantly here when we first arrived. The atmosphere was absolutely electric. It's an absolute perfect place for an All-Ireland Camogie final. But as Paul says, this is massive for Armagh Camogie. Losing one last year, some teams find it tough to come back, but Armagh didn't. They really controlled that second half. 1-9 to no score in that second half. Win assisted, yes, but they used it to their full advantage. And Fianna there from centre back, she got player of the match, and then she got 4 points, 3 from play, 1 free. Aveen also got a hat-trick as well. Hard not to give a player in the match when they get a hat-trick, but Fianna was absolutely exceptional there from centre back, as Armagh are your 2025 Electric Ireland Minor B champions. And folks, that's all we have time for here this afternoon in St. Peregrine's. Thanks for everyone for joining in, but congratulations to Armagh. They are the 2025 All-Ireland Minor B champions.